today we're talking about the Reformer. This is an amazing piece of equipment. Now, if you remember the history of Joseph Pilates, this was the first piece of equipment that he invented. And he invented this on a spring and pulley system to create resistance to build strength and long, lean muscles without using weights. Let's check out the Reformer. The most interesting part about the Reformer is that this carriage moves back and forth. And we're going to demonstrate that in a few minutes as we get on and do some exercises. The colors represent different types of intensity. So we have the red spring, which is the heaviest. The white spring is the easiest. The blue spring is right in the middle. Your instructor will help you decide how easy or how difficult the exercise should be, and those springs are going to determine that. Moving down, we have the foot bar. We do many different exercises with our feet on this bar. We'll show you that in just a few minutes. Next, we have a standing wooden bar that is stationary, again to do a variety of exercises. Moving over here, these are shoulder pads to protect your shoulders when you're lying on the carriage. We have arm straps and leg straps. And remember the spring pulley system? These are the ropes that create the pulley system. We also have a neck rest. This nice padded piece lifts up and down depending on how stiff you might be through your neck. If you're comfortable, you can have it all the way down. If you need a little more support, we raise it up a little bit. All right, we're going to demonstrate a couple of exercises using the various parts of the Reformer. To start off, we have our toes on the foot bar. All right, Nicole, take an inhale, exhale. You can see the carriage moves. Let's inhale to come back. Exhale, extending through the legs. And she's going to point her toes with beautiful ballerina feet. Remember who popularized these exercises? The ballerinas in New York City. Remember that? All right, you can see we've got 3 springs on this carriage. So it's pretty good intensity. If she keeps going, she's going to start to feel it. All right, we are now going to be using the arm straps. Again, it's that pulley and spring system. We're pulling on the ropes and the carriage moves, and we have springs creating the tension. All right, Nicole's doing great with her upper body arm series. The core is strong, shoulders are stabilized down the back. She's breathing, using all the Pilates principles to have a safe, effective workout. Let's check out the legs and straps. Again, remember the pulley system? We've got the ropes and the springs and the carriage moves. Now we're doing some leg exercises. Good, the lower end lift. Good, and the bend and stretch. Good. Excellent workout. All right, Nicole is now doing the frog. Remember how Joseph Pilates studied animals a lot? If you remember that piece of history, you'll recognize that a lot of the moves are named after animals. So right here, it's the frog. The Reformer is so exciting. There's so many different ways you can use it. Nicole is demonstrating an upper body exercise. You can notice that she's kneeling on top of a box that we added to the carriage. It really helps to lift her up. That way, when she's doing the arm movements, her arms are not going to come in contact with the rails. All right, and being propped up a little bit higher, she's incorporating her core even more. Good, and she's breathing, stabilizing the scapula. Looking good, Nicole. Nicole here is demonstrating a beginning leg exercise called lower and lift, and she's on the Reformer and her legs are in the straps. This is a beginning level exercise. It's always good to consult your doctor as well before you join an exercise program. Make sure those classes are right for you, and if you experience any pain or dizziness or any discomfort, you're going to want to stop. And be sure to talk to your instructor about your fitness goals. All right, to wrap up today's lesson, what is really important for you to know is that Pilates classes come in a big variety of styles, fitness levels. There's small equipment, large equipment, small group classes to big group classes, and there's also one-on-one training. So whether you are a beginner or an avid athlete or just a fitness enthusiast, Pilates has something for everybody.